Trump voters and supporters are livid that Donald Trump is proposing a new world order globalist regime where he will have the United States of America purportedly conquer Canada and Greenland and Mexico and turn it into a United States empire. I mean, Donald Trump is making these statements. As I've said on other videos, I believe this is part of Donald Trump's weapon of mass distraction tactic to cover up the fact that prices are not going down, that the war in Ukraine from Russia's unlawful invasion is not going to end in 24 hours. In fact, that time's elapsed already. And also Donald Trump's envoy to Ukraine and Russia has said that he will be canceling his trip in January. Housing will not be more affordable. The stock market will not be going higher than it was under President Biden. Things look grim, so Donald Trump needs distraction. So it's post after post after post about conquering our allies. Mind you, not a single word from Donald Trump about Venezuela, where the actual democratically elected leader's son-in-law was just kidnapped a day after Edmundo Gonzalez, who actually should be the leader of Venezuela, was with President Biden in the Oval Office. His son-in-law just got kidnapped, but you won't hear Donald Trump talk about that. But he will be making posts like this, having the American flag over the United States and Canada. You have Trump supporters like Benny Johnson saying, "Welcome to the Gulf of America." And then it says Greater American Empire right here. The northern colonies are Canadian provinces. Then the Greenland Protectorate, the United States and Mexico are all controlled by the United States under that map. Donald Trump making other posts, relentlessly posting about conquering Canada and again saying, "Oh, Canada." Let's take a look at what some of these Trump supporters are responding, and MAGA supporters like this person over here, Malam Suparati, goes, "So is this supposed to be cool? Or maybe you're just too young to remember, Benny. For years, true conservatives have opposed the CFR's advocacy for globalist North American Union, the NAFTA superhighway, the SPP, and the Amero currency. Now, all of a sudden, it looks like it's being rebranded as trendy, and we're supposed to believe it's a good thing. This is straight up CFR and Rockefeller globalist nonsense. This is not America first. Do your research diligently." Chris Rossini goes, "Globalism, steps towards one world government. That's what Trump will give us. Wow, America first turned into New World Order pretty quickly, huh?" Another person responds, "It's unreal. And I'm genuinely shocked at how many conservatives don't see what's happening and are loving every bit of it." Ah, there you go. I thought I was the only one seeing it. They painted globalism and nationalism, and hardly anyone raised a question. Or take a look at this meme that's circulating right now. I have a feeling this meme format is going to get a lot of use over the next 4 years. Donald Trump's like, "We should invade Greenland and Panama and Canada." And the person wearing the MAGA hat's like, "Hell yeah." And then you have below, "We should help Ukraine defend itself." And then the person wearing the MAGA hat goes, "No, that's pro-war." Didn't Donald Trump say that he was going to be stopping World War III? He said World War III is about to happen. He promised he's going to stop World War III. No, seems like you're going to be the one to start it, and you want to be the bad guy in World War III. I did an interview with Corey Hargraves, who was a United States Army sniper. He did 2 deployments in Iraq, and he told his story about the horrors of war. He talked about what it really means to be sending American military abroad and to risk their lives and to have them have American soldiers die abroad. And he told me his experience there. He's a poor kid from a Native American reservation, and he's like, if you're trolling or whatever you're doing, what you're saying is that you want to send American soldiers, young Americans, to die fighting our NATO allies, while you're not even talking about Russia, North Korea, China, Venezuela. You're out here attacking our allies with these memes and these maps where you're saying 51st state, oh, Canada. Here's another account that goes, do we really want to start connecting vast land masses together? I feel like it's a slippery slope to a one world government. Other people are MAGA supporters. So this is the new world order. Not sure this is good. Haha, Benny Johnson, all in for globalism now? Yeah, let's bring in far left countries to destroy the tiny remaining pieces of our Constitution. At times like these, I always like to hear from my buddy Charlie Angus from the New Democratic Party. Here's what Angus says. He posts this photo right here. Says, Jim Parks of Winnipeg Rifles was in the very first wave at D-Day. He was blown overboard and attacked the beach without a rifle. He didn't stop. 75 years later, he was honored by young Dutch and French who never forgot the sacrifice. Unlike Trump, Canadians will always fight for freedom. Angus also says, January 6th, the sequel, where Donald Trump scores a hat trick for the world's dictators. Sending his dumb-assed son to Greenland while threatening Canada is a deliberate provocation of NATO. Step forward, Vladimir Putin. Then there is validating China's designs on Taiwan. The chaos idiot goes global. Powerful words by Charlie Angus. He also says, so I'm standing in the grocery store parking lot and it's freaking cold. A very classy old woman sees me and walks the entire distance across the lot. Quote, you give that man shit, she says, then walks away. That's Canada. The criminal might buy off porn stars. He'll never force Canada to bend. Just take a look here, by the way, of Don Jr. and Charlie Kirk. It looks like Charlie Kirk is he's cosplaying as like a military guy or whatever the heck he's wearing. I think he's wearing the outfits of the bankrupt or defunct Trump Airlines. You see them there. Meanwhile, powerful words from the leader of Greenland and others saying, you're not going to buy Greenland. Also strong words from our allies in Denmark pushing back against this ridiculous treatment of them by Donald Trump.
The start of the new year is the perfect time to get organized, set goals, and focused on what matters most. For me, the top priority is my financial wellness because let's face it, every dollar counts. That's why I love Rocket Money. They've made it so easy to track all my subscriptions, cancel the ones I forgot about, and even lower my bills. With Rocket Money, my financial goals feel achievable. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. You can see all your subscriptions in one place and know exactly where your money is going. For the ones you don't want anymore, Rocket Money can help you cancel them, no long hold times or confusing websites. Their dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all your accounts, and you can even set a personalized budget with custom categories to keep your spending on track. Rocket Money will alert you if your bills increase, if there's unusual spending, or if you're close to going over budget. And with their new goals feature, they will automatically save money for you, whether you are paying off debt, saving for a house, or just building your emergency fund. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/MeidasTouch today. That's rocketmoney.com/MeidasTouch. rocketmoney.com/MeidasTouch.
Now, all of this is happening as well as Senate Democrats have delayed the Tulsi Gabbard nomination and her confirmation hearing because she's not providing the required vetting material. So one of the things that Senator Mark Warner, a Democrat from Virginia, is basically saying is that she's not turned over her FBI background check, her ethics disclosures, or a pre-hearing questionnaire. Now, MAGA Republicans are blaming it somehow on the snow. I guess you can send emails when it's snowing, according to them. MAGA Republicans are saying that, after terrorist attack on New Year's Eve and New Year's, it's sad to see Democrats playing politics. So you see how they're trying to use these terrorist attacks where it was a domestic terrorist in Texas. And then if they want to call the Cybertruck incident that, but that was a MAGA Trump supporter who made a pro-Trump manifesto. But basically, Trump is, just look at the idiocracy here. You've got Donald Trump making posts of going like, people like this in Greenland are the true people of Greenland and they're super MAGA, ultra MAGA. Greenland wants to go MAGA. Okay, the person who Donald Trump posted was a convicted drug trafficker. That's who Donald Trump is making the face of his deal with, or this conquest of Greenland. The Danish press reports that Timothy Zeeb served prison time for drug smuggling and violent crime. So there you have it, folks. I have a lot more to report on this, but you see how Trump's own supporters are turning against him as a result of this globalist approach and how he's alienating our allies abroad as well. Hit subscribe, help us get to 4 million subscribers, and thanks for watching.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Midas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.